Good evening, I'm Kurt Gutgsell. After his sophomore baseball season, Southridge's Camden Gasser committed to play at the University of Michigan tomorrow. The Raiders senior will officially sign with the Wolverines. Gasser on why he chose the Maize and Blue.
All the colleges that were recruiting me, it just felt like home. You know, right when I went on my visit, I just knew it was a place I wanted to spend the next 4 years. So.
What kind of role did they talk to you about once you get there when they recruited you?
Middle infield mostly. I know I played third for high school, but just, putting the ball in play like I usually do and playing middle infield, good defense.
They've been really good the last several years. I'm sure that was a big part of you wanting to be a part of Coach Bakic's program.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the culture there is amazing. Like I said, Coach Bakic and his staff do a great job, whether it's development, in baseball or just in life in general. So, I'm ready to take the next step and then hopefully another step after that.
You mentioned the next step. What are you going to have to do to get better to play at the collegiate level?
A lot of it's just more birthdays and putting on weight. I think they already have me planned out for diet and whatnot and putting on 15 pounds pretty much by December of next year, or this year. So.
Trying to finish this season strong and get to where you want to go. I'm sure you guys are excited for the rest of the season here at Southridge.
Yeah, we want to cap it off with a state title. We got to get to sectional first, but we got drawn, so that's always great. But we want to cap it off with how successful this senior class has been. So.
You're a three-sport guy. How fun was it to play sports at Southridge with your buddies and be on a lot of good teams?
Yeah, it's amazing. I've memories that'll last a lifetime, stories you'll tell to your kids. And we've won a lot of games, in those 4 years, so that's always better.
Camden's been a great addition. Obviously, he's going to do wonderful things at Michigan and then beyond. But I remember having a conversation with Camden when he was in 8th grade, when his older brother was a senior, and we were in the wintertime. He was coming and working out with us because it was open gyms, and he and I talked about changing culture, making baseball a desired sport and make it relevant at Southridge. And he was like, "Don't worry, Coach, we got it." So, he was locked in from the 8th grade on, and that group of seniors has been amazing. They've left a legacy not only of winning but work ethic and how to come to the ballpark and get after it. And so he's going to do great things. Michigan's getting a good one. He's a competitor. He's done nothing but continue to get better as a player. He's going to get stronger, and he's going to do some really good things.
All the baseball last night was washed out. Southridge at Gibson Southern, Jasper at North rained out. That will be played on Wednesday. Forest Park and Heritage Hills will play tonight. Du Bois and Linton also rained out. Coming up tonight, the Hall of Fame Classic out at Rookser Field begins. Edgewood will take on Jasper. Daleville versus New Palestine. The Jasper game will air at 10. Tomorrow's Hall of Fame games will air at 1 o'clock on Sunday here on 18. SIAC track last night. Good meet for Jasper. The Wildcats finished second to Castle in that meet. North was third. The Cats' Abe Ekman won 2 events, the 1600 and the 3200. The Indiana Pacers pick up a win last night against the Hawks. Hard to figure that team out. The Pacers win 133-126 at Bankers Live. Karis LeVert had 31 points and 12 assists. Domantas Sabonis 30 points on 12 of 14 shooting with 9 assists and 8 rebounds. Pacers will play the Wizards tomorrow. Big League Baseball, Reds and Indians tonight. Wade Miley against Zach Plesac. The Cardinals are at home with Colorado. Austin Gomber, the former Cardinal who went to Colorado in the Nolan Arenado trade, will pitch against Cardinal ace Jack Flaherty. NASCAR will battle Darlington on Sunday. Kyle Busch coming off his first win of the season this past week in Kansas. Busch will begin this week's race in third. Brad Keselowski on the pole for Sunday's race. He is joined up front by Kevin Harvick. Stay tuned. We'll have more after this.